George Bush, the Texas congressman who ran for the Senate this year and lost, is President Nixon's choice to be the next American ambassador to the United Nations. Bush is an oil millionaire and a political conservative. If he is confirmed by the Senate in January, he will replace Ambassador Charles Yost, a career professional who has held the job for 22 months.
The president said Yost had told him last summer that he wanted to leave the UN about now. Still, there was a strong touch of embarrassment to this morning's announcement. Some weeks ago, the president offered the job to Daniel Moynihan. The news got out before anyone told Yost, and the impression grew from that the president wasn't satisfied with him. Right or wrong, it became clear that Yost couldn't very well stay on if it looked as though he did not have the confidence of the president. In the meantime, Moynihan backed off, and so the president chose one of his favorite Republicans who ran for the Senate from Texas last month and lost, and who therefore, by the Nixon standard, deserved a job in the administration.
His distinguished service in the House, his years of experience before that in activities in private enterprise, which took him abroad to many countries, and most important, his enormous interest in the United Nations, his support of the United Nations and its objectives, not only its peacekeeping objectives, but also its objectives in the field of the environment and all the others that will be so exciting in the next decade. These are the qualities that led us to the conclusion that he was the best man who could now go to this very important post.
I consider myself a very lucky guy to have the chance to work with the President, with the Secretary of State, with all the people who I think share, regardless of their politics, this amazing and important quest for peace in the world. Ambassador Yost certainly has done his share. I'd like to do half as well.
There's a feeling here in Washington that the Bush nomination signals a change in the president's attitude toward the United Nations itself. Mr. Nixon's desire may be to go more public with the UN, to use it more as a means of communication than as a diplomatic forum. Ambassador Yost has been a capable, low-key professional. George Bush may attract a lot more attention. Ed?
The weather forecast for Britain this weekend is for a cold snap. That's a serious matter because the slowdown by electrical power workers is in its 5th day.